Hi there, this is Chris from Motolegends, the chap in the cap, here today to talk to you about a boot from French brand Helstons. It's called the Glen boot. So this is the Glen boot from French brand Helstons. It is what I suppose we would term a very superior, very stylish looking trainer style motorcycle boot. When we come to short boots, there are two basic styles. There's the chunky Caterpillar Timberland looking style. They tend to be a little bit stronger and more robust. And then you go to the trainer style boots that are very light and comfortable to wear, very easy to wear. There's a bit of a trade-off, I suppose, in terms of protection. And this boot, perhaps it falls somewhere between the two. I see it more as a trainer style boot, but a more robust, a better quality and a more stylish version of that trainer style. So its outer chassis is a calfskin. It's been treated, and Helstons are experts at this. They treat all their jackets and their leather products with a blend of oils and waxes just to create patinas and so on. And you can see here, perhaps you can see on camera, that there are bits of it around the seams are dark, and so that's just an aesthetic effect. Calfskin line, so it's super soft, super comfy boot to wear. This particular model, even though a lot of Helstons boots have a waterproof membrane, this boot doesn't, so I think this is very much aimed at a summer audience. It's a summer riding boot. The downside of not having a membrane, of course, is that it's not going to be as waterproof. The upside is that when it's really hot in the summer, your foot is going to breathe much better in a boot like this. But you do have, by the way, a waterproof treatment on the outside. That's going to dissipate over time. You can reinvigorate that with a spray. So that's where the waterproofing comes from on this boot. So I figure it's probably okay for an hour or so in the rain. But if you end up getting caught out for 2-3 hours in the rain, then I'm afraid the rain's going to soak into this leather. As a piece of protective wear, it's more than up to the job. I think it's right up there, as good as any of the trainer boots to which I alluded earlier on. You've got a pretty strong, a very strong counter right in the toe area. You've got a stylish, quite subtle gear change protector there, but that's all you need. You have soft D3O-like protectors in the ankles. This is not D3O, but it's an equivalent material, and you've got an equally strong counter in the heel. As it's a shorter boot, there's no zip on this boot, so it's a laced boot. You've got a speed lace at the top. It just means that you can undo it and do it up a little bit more quickly. The final point in terms of aesthetics is you've got some perforations on the side here. I suppose that just emphasizes the fact that this is meant to be a summer boot, and it is indeed going to allow your feet to breathe, let's say, a little bit more easily. In terms of a sole, you've got a pretty chunky sole, a thick trainer style sole, so more than up to the job in terms of biking. So that's it. That's the Glen boots from Helstons. It's priced at £159. So if you'd like to see more Helstons boots, visit the website motolegends.com. If you'd like to learn more about this particular boot, then if you click on one of the links on the screen, sometimes they're up there, sometimes they're down there, that will take you directly to the relevant page on our website. There you can check out the spec in a little bit more detail, you can check out availability, and of course if you really like the boot you can buy one there and then. Now when you buy from us, we try to make the process as simple, straightforward and risk-free as we possibly can. There's no delivery charge on anything you buy from us, returns are also free, and what's more, we give you a full 12 months in which to decide whether you do want to return something. We have the best price guarantee in the business. John Lewis is rightly famed for its never knowingly undersold price promise. We go one stage better. If you can find anyone who sells anything that we sell at a price that is lower than ours, we will beat that price by a full 10%. Now, if the retailer is in the EU and not the UK, we will match their landed price. There are a few terms and conditions, nothing particularly onerous, but if you are going to price beat us, I suggest you visit the website and check out what those terms and conditions are. Now in future, if you'd like to receive email bulletins from us about new products, then if you go to the website at the top of every page, there's a little piece of script that says newsletter sign up. Click on there, within seconds you'll be in business, you'll receive bulletins from us in future. If however you prefer to get your information in this form, that is to say videographically, we would be delighted if you want to become a subscriber to our YouTube channel. And you can do that by clicking on the button below. Now this is 2020, and during 2020 we are running a promotion. At the end of the year we are going to give away a motorbike to somebody who is a subscriber to our channel. The bike is what we are calling a Steve McQueen tribute bike. It's based on a Mutz 125cc machine. It's a lovely little bike, it's a real cutie. You can read about it on the front page of our website or on the home page of our YouTube channel. But you have to become a subscriber. We'll be pulling the draw just before Christmas. Finally, I'd like to make a little play for our fabulous shop here at Motolegends. We are based about a mile from the centre of Guildford, a mile from the railway station. The footprint of the shop itself is small, but it's attached to our warehouse where we have more than £2 million worth of merchandise arranged over 3 floors. Technically, that makes us the second largest motorcycle shop in the country. But we think we are far more than just the amount of merchandise we have here in the building. We're about the service and we're about personal fitting. If you want to check us out, visit Trustpilot. We have the highest 5-star ranking in the business. When you come and see us, we'll sit down, we will serve you the finest Italian illy coffee, or we'll serve you proper Yorkshire tea in a proper teapot. If you're lucky, you might even get to taste one of Sean's mum's delicious motorcycle-shaped shortbread biscuits. Anyway, this has been Chris. I hope to talk to you again soon.